So I got a chance to check out the LG G6 at a regional launch here in Dubai, and from the time I spent with the phone, here's what I could take from it. When I first picked up the LG G6, I realized how lightweight and well designed it is. I'm not a fan of protruding cameras, and the fact that the G6 has a flush camera really attracted my attention. Over on the front and back you have Gorilla Glass, and that seamlessly combines with the metal edges that adds to the look and feel of the phone, and even though it attracts a few smudges here and there, it just makes the phone look pretty and I can live with that. Over on the front you have the 5.7-inch QHD Plus screen, and even though it might seem big or large on paper, it really isn't thanks to the 18.5 by 9 aspect ratio on the display. You're looking at a much taller and narrower screen, which makes one-handed use a lot easier, and combining the lack of bezels on the actual phone really helps with that. Even with my small hands, I could use it very easily, and I was actually blown away. I think this will be very helpful when you're multitasking and using the full power of the phone. That includes the Snapdragon 821 processor, as well as 4 GB of RAM. Moving a bit more in depth to the software of the device, you're looking at LG UX 6.0 on top of Android 7.0 Nougat, which brings in a whole host of different software features, which I will talk about in the full review of the G6, but the one I noticed at the actual event was the fact that it had an always on display feature, which I think will be useful for checking those notifications on the go. As for the cameras, I didn't get enough time to actually test them out in full depth, but you are looking at a dual 13 megapixel sensor on the back with that panorama 360 mode that I'm really eager to try out, and of course the 5 megapixel front camera, which you'll see a lot of underwater selfies with, because the phone is now IP68 water resistant, which means you can use the phone up to 1.5 meters in depth for 30 minutes. As for other hardware, you're looking at a 3300 mAh battery with Quick Charge 3.0 support thanks to the USB Type-C port, and of course the headphone jack. Nope, that's not gone anywhere. And that pretty much rounds up this video. The LG G6 is to be available in a black variant, a platinum variant, as well as a white variant which wasn't at the event, for a starting price of 2,599 dirhams. Expected to hit the market in the next couple of weeks, but let me know what you guys think about the phone. Are you gonna pick one up? Definitely subscribe to the channel if you want to check out the full review of the phone, which will be coming shortly. But that's been it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.